Hey Sean, watching NXT Level Up. Danny Palmer came back. Huh, cool. Hey Armin. I like Danny Palmer. So we're back for some more Crash Bandicoot. Let's continue. Really nothing I can really say. Let's just keep going. Yeah, I'm doing alright, Isabel. Yeah, I'm taking a bit of a break from WWE, Armin. So this is the generator room. This level has a colored. This level has a colored gem, and per the rules of a colored gem in this game, not allowed to die a single time. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did, Isabel. I'm kind of... I'm kind of surprised that Hawthorne managed to make the finals, considering how bad Hawthorne was at the start of the year. It's been a long time. Yeah, it has been. And I love the Crash games. Like... I love the Crash games. I just wish they'd start releasing more. Like, I kind of wish they started doing more Crash games. Like, I know they did like this other one called Crash Team Rumble, but it didn't really interest me. That's why I didn't play it. Oh, great. And yet, I wouldn't be surprised if they do a Crash movie at some point. I kind of hope they do. I mean, if they can do one with Mario, then surely they can do one with Crash. No, I didn't see any fighting yesterday, but yes, I did. But yes, there was thunderstorming. We did have thunderstorms last night. Oh, you said lightning, not fighting. I can't read. Yes, I did see the lightning yesterday. Just don't mind me, I'm still waking up. Even though I literally just watched like the second half of SmackDown, though I slept through most of it, I am still barely waking up. And that's... What color would you call that? Orange? Yeah, orange. I think that's what that color is. That is the orange gem. That's our first color gem, because I didn't get the green one because I didn't die. What are the keys for? The key was to unlock unlock hidden levels, like that whole hog level that I played yesterday. That's what the keys are for. Alright, now we're going to do another deathless run through toxic waste. Dun 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 dun. I was too far ahead of the music. I was really too far ahead of the music when I was beating along to it. Yep, that's all this level is. It's just a long corridor of a... I don't know what kind of creature you'd call this. Throwing barrels. It's like we're playing Mario versus Donkey Kong. It's like we're playing Mario versus Donkey Kong, because that's what Mario versus Donkey Kong was like. Because that's what you do in Mario versus Donkey Kong. You just run, and then Donkey Kong is just throwing barrels at you. Oh, this level isn't exactly easy. It can be quite difficult, but I've played this game for so many years, it could very well be an easy level. I love you too, Isabel. Give me that life. You just gotta know where to stand to avoid getting crushed. Let me turn up the TV a little bit. I mean, it's not gonna change, you know, the audio on the stream. Oh, what? How did... I just missed the platform. I just missed the platform. That's better. Jeez, I don't even need all these lives. Oh boy. Get out of here. And blue gem. I don't count that as a death because it was a bonus. Wow, my video is uploaded already? Wow, that was fast. That was fast. I thought it would take a while. Well, there you go. There you go. My next video just got uploaded. All right, it's time for our next boss, Pinstripe Potoroo. Or Potoroo. Potoroo. He's got a machine gun. He's got a machine. He's got a machine gun. Now I've seen everything. Do. I'm surprised the boss is midway through, not at the end. That's because there's a few more midway through. That's because there are other bosses near the end of the world. That's why. Because there's 2 more bosses coming up. That's why. So by the way, from the Crash Bandicoot lore, yeah, that was easy. So from the Crash Bandicoot lore, this boss right here, Pinstripe Potoroo, is who Torna, who you're rescuing, breaks up with Crash for. Yeah. This guy with the Tommy gun, who I destroyed in mere seconds, is who Torna, the girl you're rescuing, breaks up for Crash. breaks up with Crash to go out with. That is so silly. Considering how easy that was, why would you want to... Okay, thanks for that. Invincible pathway that you can barely see. Love invincible pathways you can barely see. Alright, this level may be a bit... Never been a fan of these levels, even though I got past the other one not too badly. But I've just never been a fan of these levels, even in the original game. Alright. Alright, turtle. Yeah, this is the level I was thinking of with the turtles. I hate this level. Like, you gotta line yourself up with the turtles just right. Otherwise, you're not gonna make it across. I find this funny because you get pissed off. Well, I wasn't getting pissed off. I was just annoyed. Wow, that was lame. There we go. Oh! Okay, well I guess I didn't need that guy. God, these tortoise hitboxes are so bizarrely weird. What? I call bullshit. I call bullshit on that one. Ah, stupid hog. Okay. Over, up, and over. Oh, come on. Oh, I hit that in the wrong spot. Yep, yep, hit that in the wrong spot. Wasn't supposed to hit it there. I was just trying to get away from being blown up. I was just trying not to get blown up, and that's why it all cost me. All right. All right, bonus level. Oh wait. Oh, okay. How do we? Okay. Okay. What's the best way to do this? Like that. Boom! Wow. The time where the lives are actually useful to have. Oh, hang on. Line it up. Oh. Oh, what? I missed 4 boxes? Oh, where did I miss them? Oh well. Can't I get those? I think I can't get them, maybe. Maybe I can't get them. Because I went through the whole level and I didn't see any boxes in the that I missed. Yeah, probably can't get them. Alright, next color gem level. Slippery Climb. Oh god, this level is actually quite hard. I mean, I shouldn't be saying that because every time I say a level's hard, I get through it easily, but there's a reason why I have to get through them easily, because it's the goal of the mission, it's the goal of the level. Beat it without dying. If you want, that's what you gotta do if you want the gem. Doo-doo. Doo-doo, 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 doo. Ooh! Yes, on the PS1, it's way more harder. Yes, it's way harder on. It's way harder on the PS1. I don't think Slippery Climb was named anything differently on the PS1. Unless I'm just misremembering. Alright, watch out for these platforms. They're gonna go up and down. And they can always knock you off. What is the name of this level? It's called Slippery Climb. I think you're thinking of Stormy Ascent. No. Now. Ba 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 ba. The music in the original Crash Bandicoot 1 for this level is a lot better than the remake. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like some of the remake music, but I think they really should have recreated how good the original one was, instead of just trying to make it more cheery and more adventure-y. Especially the boulder chase levels. That was really close. Yes, it really was. Super close. Bird brain. See you later, bird. And now, it's time for the embryo bonus. And this, it's time for the embryo bonus. Jeez. Just made that. It's weird that the Brio bonuses don't give you anything other like the Cortex ones. Like the Cortex one gives you a key. Like the Cortex ones gives you a key. Like the Brio ones, they're just like a harder challenge. Oh! Oh! Oh man, I nearly messed that up then. I thought I was going to die then. Jesus. Oh my God, that was so lucky. The red gem is mine. Holy God, I thought I messed that up. Da-da-da! Yeah, look at that red gem. Holy moly, almost gave myself a heart attack. Lights Out is our next, is the next one. Another colored gem. This one's the purple gem. And the gimmick of Lights Out is that we're in a dark castle, and we need light to see. You know what? I don't even want the life. Oh! I got a trophy for that. I got a trophy for spinning the life away. That's funny. The trophy was oh no! The trophy was called meant to do that. Your brother hates this level? Yeah, I can see why. This level is quite annoying. Yeah, every time you die on a colored gem mission, you gotta exit the level and then just reopen it and then restart it, because once you die, it's not gonna, you know, let you have the gem even if you get all the boxes. Not sure if you can get all the boxes in this level, if I'm remembering right. Bloody hell. Let's just keep going then. Or just fall down in the hole again. I guess that's fair. I guess that's a good thing to do. Wow, that platform just moves way more quicker than I expected it. Thank you. Jesus. Are these platforms way faster than I expected them to be? Because my God, that is so lame. I can't remember if you can get all the boxes in this. This is a color gem, so they expect you to. But let's just double check. It's better to be safe than sorry. Nope! We need a gem for that. Alright. Alright, so dying. Okay, so I don't feel bad about dying now. You need the yellow gem for that. What? Oh, great. Oh my God, I somehow made it. Somehow made it, despite that I lost my light. Let there be light! Dun, 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 Dun-dun-dun. That one AC/DC song that I think of. Jaws of Darkness. What are the Jaws of Darkness? I don't see any jaws. Yeah, I see darkness, but I don't see any jaws. Makes you think something's gonna eat you in the dark. Boop, 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 boop. Dun dun. Do, do. Up and over we go. I've realized I know it's stupid. Naomi and Blair are in it too, which is so stupid. That speed thing should not even be a thing. But of course, Triple H heard us all saying women need a mid-card title, and his answer is, alright, you guys want a mid-card title for the women? I introduce you to WWE Speed Women's Championship. Yeah, we didn't... Yeah, but we didn't say on WWE Speed. We meant on the main roster. Got another achievement, Hidden Gem, which is these little gem paths right here. Oh man. Just because Indy isn't in it doesn't mean it's justified. Blair shouldn't be in it. Blair shouldn't be in it. Naomi shouldn't be in it. Io shouldn't be in it. What am I doing? I was going the wrong way. I'm an idiot. I was going the wrong way. Indy not being in it doesn't justify the tournament. You can say, oh, well, be glad Indy's not in it. Yeah, okay, so I should be glad Naomi, Blair, and everybody else is in it? No. This shouldn't even be a thing. This shouldn't even be a thing. All Triple H had to do was create a Women's Intercontinental or United States Championship. But that's too difficult for the bald man. He's got to get his stupid speed concept over. He's got to get his stupid speed concept over. People are saying speed is actually good and it gets people on TV because, you know, Andrade's the champion. I'm like, Andrade would have been on TV regardless if he was on speed or not. Him being the speed champion has nothing to do with him being on TV. There are idiots that actually think Andrade being speed champion is the reason he's on TV. I'm like, it's not. It's not the reason he's on TV. He would have been on TV regardless if he was the champion or not. Andrade was always pushed strongly under Triple H. Oh, no! I did not mean to do that. So no, the Speed Championship isn't... Really? The Speed Championship isn't the reason Andrade is on TV. It's such a stupid thing that I hear people say. Oh, if it wasn't for Speed, Andrade and Carmelo Hayes wouldn't be doing their feud. I jumped on him! You all saw me jump on that snake! What do you think, Isabel? What do you think the answer would be? If my dad was happy that Collingwood won or not. I think that is an easy answer. Yes. Alright. Now that we got all the Cortex tokens. There are literally people there are even people literally trying to defend the speed concept now. Like, no joke, I'm even seeing people defending the speed concept now. People are like, oh, speed is not that bad. It's not like 205 Live. It's not like 205 Live. Yes, it is. It's the new 205 Live. It's the new 205 Live. Don't you idiots start defending this bullshit. Nobody asked for this concept. Nobody asked for the speed concept. And the fact that there are people actually defending that concept blows my mind. It's like, not a single person ever asked. Okay, I'm getting frustrated. Maybe that's why I'm failing this. But my point is that people are literally defending the speed concept, saying like, oh, it's not that bad. It is bad. If you think watching a 3-minute match is a good thing, then you're an idiot. If you think 3-minute matches is a good thing, then there's clearly something wrong with you. Women were breaking the barriers for a reason when it came to short matches. Mercedes, Bailey, Saraya, Emma, all the horsewomen, AJ Lee, they were all breaking barriers for a reason. Trying to get all the women out of the slump of having 5-minute matches. Less than, like, piss break matches, as what people call it. Like, all the women like Mercedes and Bailey and all these other girls were doing their damnedest to move away from women being nothing but piss breaks. And now that Triple H is reverting the women back to that concept, really irks me. And now that he's reverting women back to that concept by making them piss break matches, really angers me. You think Triple H would know better? But Triple H is great! But Triple H is the man! He's the man that saved professional wrestling! According to every single idiotic person on the internet. He didn't save wrestling. He saved it for the men's division. He saved it for the men's division. Sean, don't you start defending it. Don't you start trying to defend it, Sean. I don't care what Netflix wants. Cortex terrifying trial. If that's how, well, it's not justified. Well, it's not justified, Sean. See, if I had the green gem after the Lost City, I would have been able to cheese this level, because The funny thing about this gem path is that all you do is you get on this gem path and then you go up, there's a bunch of lives up the top, and then you drop down and then you're at the end, which is so hilarious. Like, I literally, like, I talked about it with my friend Michael the other day. Like, I talked about it with my friend Michael the other day. Like, because whenever I watch some of the old WWE pay-per-views with my brother talks about like maybe Attitude Era levels of women or something like that, like early 2000s, how the women were booked in bra and panties matches and mud matches and all that other stupid concept that women used to do. Like I'd always hear my brother saying that he wishes women's wrestling was like that again. And I looked at him and I'm like, are you serious? Like, you'd rather women strip themselves naked than actually have wrestling matches. Like I spoke about that, and then his whole response, his whole argument was, they got paid good amount of money to do that. They got paid. Oh, they became millionaires. They got paid to strip themselves naked in front of a live audience. And one of the girls he mentioned was Tori Wilson. And that did that a lot. And then on Chris Van Vliet, what did Tori Wilson end up saying on Chris Van Vliet? She ended up revealing on Chris Van Vliet that she felt uncomfortable doing the bra and panties stuff. Like, all the disgusting stuff that Vince had her do, she ended up revealing she was so uncomfortable doing all that. But sure. But yeah, she got paid good money to do something she was very uncomfortable doing. So, that tells me a lot that my brother thinks that women should do uncomfortable things even if they feel uncomfortable doing it, because they get paid a good amount of money to do that shit. Please. Please. My brother's no better than Vince, if I'm being honest. My brother's no better than Vince, a disgusting person. And it is very disgusting. But yes, Triple H has done nothing but hurt the women's division since he's taken over. He hasn't saved it. He's reverted it back to the Divas division. It's just not they just don't have the Divas title anymore. It's just women now compete in 3-minute matches, and if you're okay with that, then I don't. Then to me, I don't. Then to me, I can't stand it. More gems are the I can't read the rest of that because it didn't show all of it. But yes, it's absolute. But yes, I can't stand it. Women should be treated as equally as men. They should be given time, just like the men. But no, in the Triple H Paul Levesque era that we all should be praising, women should be having less time. Yeah, no thank you. Yeah, no thank you. That bald man can kiss my ass. And Shawn Michaels ain't any better. So many women's matches there are short as well. Anyway, boss time. Dr. Nitrous Brio. Oh, look at this. He's throwing his deadly potions. Not even Becky gets time. There's even times where Becky Lynch and all them don't even get time. If you can... Her match of Tegan Nox was 8 minutes long. I don't consider 8 minutes long. I don't consider 8 minutes as long, Sean. And I think her match with Indy was like 6-7 minutes. Yeah, I don't consider that time at all, Sean. Time is giving them 10 to 15 minutes. And see you later, Brio. Yeah, alright, Isabel. I don't consider 6-7 minutes as time. To me, giving women time is 10, 15 to 20 minutes. Alright, we're going to be doing the final level before the final boss, and that's the lab. This level can be a bitch to beat. I hated this level as a kid. I hated this level with a passion as a kid. Because getting the yellow gem on this mission is hard as hell. I know you like both, so would Tony retaining or Mariah winning would be fine with you either way. I've been saying for a while that Mariah May should win. Because I feel if Tony Storm retains, I mean, I wouldn't be mad if Tony retained, but I just know if Tony ends up retaining, it's gonna be the shit with Saraya all over again. Mariah May got buried and all this crap. I only want Mariah to win just to make the just for the idiot fans to be happy, because I feel like if Tony retains, it'll be the same shit with Saraya. Mariah May got buried and all that shit. Ah! Crap. Okay, for those who are wondering what I'm trying to do, is that I'm trying to get rid of that box that's on top of the up arrow, because as you can see, there's another up arrow. You need to get rid of that box. So basically, yeah. So you need to jump up there, because there's two other boxes up there. Honestly, I see Mariah winning. I think Mariah is ready. I think Mariah May is definitely ready. I don't want Jamie Hayter to return and win the title immediately. I think Jamie Hayter... I see Saraya doing an open challenge. I could see Saraya doing an open challenge and then Jamie Hayter returns and accepts the challenge and then beats Saraya. That's what I think that's what I think they could go down the path of. But I just know if Mariah doesn't win the title, fans are gonna complain and say, oh, Mariah got buried and hey, Tony Khan fumbled another young superstar. Mariah May needs to... Excuse me? What the heck happened there? But yeah, like, it's the same shit with Ricky Starks. Like, oh, they're burying a young talent. This young talent should come to WWE. It's the same shit I hear all the time on Twitter. It's the same stuff I hear all the damn time on Twitter, and it's really annoying. Triple H wouldn't do that. He'd put the belt on Mariah. Yeah, right. How many young stars has Triple H given the title? How many young stars has Triple H made champion since he's taken over? Exactly, none. And I don't really count Liv as a young talent anymore. She's 30. I don't consider Liv Morgan a young talent anymore. She's 30 years old. And she's been around since 2015. She's almost been around for 10 years at this point. So I don't consider her young. Also, Jade Cargill ain't exactly young. She's like in her what, mid-30s? When I say young, I mean someone that's in their 20s. When I say young, I mean someone that's in their 20s, not someone who's 30 and over. Someone like Indy Hartwell should be champion. But no. Let's give the belt to Nia Jax. Because for some reason she deserves it. Do 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 do. Okay. I don't know how I died here last time, but I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen this time. Oh, you son of a... I see London, I see France. Oh, well, I got a trophy for getting electrocuted. This level is a pain in the ass. Especially if you want the gem. I told you I hate this level. Also, don't you hate it when fans just make fun of wrestlers for how bad they are in the ring? Because during Tony and Saraya's match, they kind of recreated a whole thing that Becky and Bayley did in one of their they recreated a sequence that Becky and Bayley did in one of their matches, and then people were like, AEW are so uncreative. They're having their women recreate spots in women's matches. And they also thought it looked terrible. Oh, Jesus. And they also thought it looked terrible. I'm just like... And I think to myself, why don't you try and do that perfectly? No practice. Try and recreate that perfectly with no practice. And you tell me if you can do that perfectly without making any mistakes. Exactly. These fans just poke fun at these wrestlers as if they know how to be wrestlers. Yeah, right. You don't know how to be a wrestler. 4, 5. Gee whiz. This level has really given this level, man. It's easily the worst level in the game, in my opinion. Well, not counting Stormy Ascent, because yeah, but Rhea's already established. Yeah, but Rhea's already established. Sorry, she doesn't count. I'm sorry, Sean, but Rhea doesn't count. She was already established. So is Tiffany. She's already established, especially in NXT. And are we really considering Dominic the future of WWE now? Oh! Thank God! There we go. That level would probably make people rage quit. It would. Especially the lengths you have to go. Especially the lengths you have to go to get to get the whole level. To get the whole level completed. What's the point of this level? I don't get the point of that. I don't get the point of the Great Hall. Alright. We're at the final boss. And no, we're not. And no, I'm not talking about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. It's Cortex. It's time to beat Cortex and save the girlfriend that's going to dump us 1 year later.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
We could also count Cora, Roxanne, Fallon, but they just aren't under Triple H. Yeah, but I don't see Triple H utilizing them at all. They will just, all of those girls, maybe not Roxanne, but Cora and JC Jane are definitely future speed candidates. Triple H will take one look at them and say, perfect, more speed superstars for me to have. More people for my speed, for WWE speed. That's what he will view those ladies as. Nothing more than extra bodies for WWE speed. There's a good reason why I don't trust Triple H. And considering what he's been doing lately, why should I trust the guy? Especially with the women's division. And goodbye, Cortex. See you later, Cortex. And thus begins Crash Bandicoot 2. Well, you're going to be disappointed then. Because that's exactly, because what you just said is not going to happen. Alexa Bliss is definitely going to be on Monday Night Raw, and she's going to be around a certain Wyatt 6. She's going to be on Raw, and she's going to be hanging around a certain Wyatt 6. All right, so before we wrap things up after beating Cortex, I would jump straight on to Crash Bandicoot 2, but I'm gonna do the impossible level. Stormy Ascent. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Ha! Great hint. Sorry, mate. We don't have a hint for you. Just, hey, good luck. We don't have a hint, but all we can say is good luck. Alright, so we'll do Stormy Ascent, and then that will be the end of Crash Bandicoot. Oh, great. There we go. So the story of this level is interesting because, as I said, this is the level that got removed from the original game because it was deemed too hard. And also the end... Oh! Wow. And also the embryo tokens in the... If you manage to get the game... If you manage to get this level working on the original Crash Bandicoot 1, you can't collect the embryo tokens because they will crash the game. Haha, get it? Crash. Yeah, they will crash the game and cause a massive crash because the level isn't accessible in the original game. If you get the embryo tokens, the game will just crash. So yeah, so playing this on the original, you can't get the embryo tokens. Oh, you piece of crap. But that's okay, we're allowed to die in this stage. So you would... Okay, so... Alright, let's play with your ideas, Sean. Let's say Triple H does have Alexa Bliss on SmackDown and doesn't have her near Wyatt 6. So, you'd trust him if he had Tiffany Stratton defeat Alexa Bliss clean in the middle of the ring? Would you trust him if he had Alexa Bliss feud with Nia Jax and then get annihilated in the middle of the ring and pinned 1, 2, 3? Would you trust him if he had Jade Cargill squash Alexa Bliss in a 5-minute match? Would you trust him that he's not gonna have Alexa Bliss anywhere near the championship? Ah! You would trust him if he had Alexa Bliss do nothing but elevate other girls and just put them over? You would trust him if you would trust Triple H if he had Alexa Bliss lose to Blair Davenport? You would trust Triple H if he had Naomi beat Alexa Bliss? I think the answer would be no. I think the answer would be no. The only thing you would accept is if she's in the title hunt and she's the champion. That's the only thing you would accept. As long as she's holding the championship, only then you will trust him. If he puts her in shitty storylines and you wouldn't trust him if he put Alexa in shitty storylines. You wouldn't trust him if he put Alexa Bliss on WWE Speed, now would ya? Oh wow, I fell down through the level. has Alexa beaten this new version of Nia Jax? No, she hasn't. So you'd be okay with Alexa putting over Tiffany Stratton then? So you would accept Alexa losing to Tiffany then, is what you're saying? I mean, you're not wrong. I would rather Alexa Bliss put people over, but you're basically saying you'd be okay with her putting over Jade and Blair and Tiffany. That's basically how you said it to me. Ugh. Oh God, okay. Ah, Jesus. As much as you don't want to accept it, Sean, you should know deep down that's what Alexa would want to do. Be in the Wyatt 6. As much as you want to say, as much as you want to say you don't want it to happen, I bet that's the first thing that Alexa Bliss will tell Triple H. She'll say, hey, Hunter, I want to be in the Wyatt 6. I want to continue Bray's legacy. And he'll be like, sure, I've got a spot open for you. They've got 5 members. You can be their 6th member. True, but it's not what her fans want. Yes, it's not what her fans want, but it's what she would want. Remember, Sean? I didn't like her doing the Bray Wyatt stuff. And you know what your response? And I stopped liking her because of the Bray Wyatt stuff. And you know what you said to me? You said to me, Alexa likes doing it though. Alexa likes doing it though. And I said, yeah, so? Just because she likes it doesn't mean I should like it. And then you got mad about me saying that. Isn't you as a fan wanting what's best for your favorite wrestlers and not what... You as a fan should know what you want best for the people that you like. I prefer the Goddess. That's the only Alexa Bliss I care about. And ever since she got rid of that character, I have not... Ever since they moved her on from that character, it just she hasn't been the same since then. Really? Oh! I was bloody waiting. I was waiting on the timing perfectly. I had the timing in my head and I jumped at the right time when it would come out and then it didn't come out. Ugh. Piece of crap. And that's why this level is a bitch. actually Bray killed the goddess because he... Actually, Bray did, in reality. Because remember, she was still the goddess even through the pandemic. Alexa was still the goddess even through the pandemic. So in reality, Bray Wyatt technically killed the goddess. Whoa! Oh, okay. I just did a shortcut. Technically, the Fiend Bray Wyatt did. If Alexa was repackaged after what Ronda did to her, then I'd say yes, Ronda killed the goddess. But because she was still the goddess even after all of that, then no, she didn't. Oh my god, these platforms! I was nowhere near that! What the heck? Ah. How come that one time I slid under that platform it worked, and now every other time I'm trying to slide under it, it's not working? That's so lame. Like, I slid under it that one time, and then I slid under it that one time, and... There we go. Apparently it will only work if I'm on the last tip, which is really weird. Ah, finally, progress. Ah, finally, progress. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this bonus is harder than you is a lot harder than you think. Ah, the airtime. Ah, okay. This is generally the really only time you'll ever really see me struggle, because I'm still not used to Stormy Ascent. Oh man, I screwed. Oh man, I screwed that up. I realized what I did wrong, and I realized what I did wrong there. All right. Ah, seriously? How do I do that again? I think there's a TNT above it, and it blow. Okay. Yeah, this bonus is probably by far one of the really hardest bonuses in the whole game. Because remember, this was the bonus level. At least I think this is what was this was the bonus level that was supposed to happen in the original. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. But remember, this bonus level glitches when you try to do it in the original game because people found ways to hack into this level, even though it's removed from the game. There we go. Screw you, Brio. This level alone has been killing my lives, man. Ah, too low. I tried the rush. Now I was too high. Get out of here, buddy. Alright. I was always told you have to be fast on Crash games, that you can't be taking your time. Yeah, well, sometimes rushing is not the best case. But sometimes rushing is not always a good thing. Going fast in a Crash game only works if you're doing the time trial relics. Oh, come on! I barely grazed that. If you're doing the time trial relics, where you're trying to get all the, if you're trying to get the relics, then yeah, then that's how you go fast. But no, you're not meant to take it. But no, you're not meant to go fast. Going fast is just gonna lead to your downfall. Do 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 do. Oh! I jumped so poorly then. Alright, come on. I've beaten this level before. I've beaten this level before. We can do this. Do 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 da da da. Oh, bloody hell, man! That was too close for comfort. Oh my god. Oh, finally, the next checkpoint. Oh. Oh, and I'm immediately dead, of course. The level's right there! Come on! Ah! Alright, alright, how did that hit me? I was nowhere near the splash damage there. Good grief. The hitboxes on this is... Oh, crud. Yeah, see? That's what happens when you go fast. I definitely have questions after that. I definitely have questions after that. These vultures right at the end. I don't know if their timing is off. I don't know if their pattern is off. I don't know if their pattern is off. But I just can't seem to get across them now. I just can't seem to get across them. Because this level runs on patterns. Like, this level runs on pattern movement. So it's hard to really say if the patterns are off. Or I'm just doing it wrong. I'm just growing ever so more impatient, and it's really showing. Alright, I'm gonna clip this. Well, screenshot it, I should say. Look, I am standing on that spike. I was standing on that spike then. Nice little, oh my god, these stupid... Stormy Ascent, more like Stormy Rage. Gee whiz. You can now see why they removed this level. You can absolutely see why they removed this level. Why is it messed up now? I don't get it. Why did the patterns change? The patterns just completely change. The patterns are completely messed up now. What is the perfect timing to these stupid birds? Yes! Finally! Please get me out of here! Finally! God! The crown jewel! Thank you very much! Oh my god, that was painful! No, I don't want to load, I want to save. Oh, good grief. Alright. Alright, with that all done, that's the end of Crash Bandicoot 1. We've now finished with all that. But, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna end the stream here, and the next time we come back to Crash Bandicoot N-Sane Trilogy, we're gonna be playing Crash Bandicoot 2. Cortex Strikes Back. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.